Hip-hop seul radio. Génération.
The song Quanto is about making money, right?
Yeah.
Hustling money.
Yeah.
So the earliest memory I had of that was when I was growing up in Peru,
Yes.
going to like the market with my grandmother and my mother, and there was kids my age that they surround you in the market and then they steal your stuff. They would take my mom's purse. It's happened before.
Yeah.
But I remember looking at these kids and not, like, I would be mad at them, but I also would understand them because they were so poor.
Yeah.
They had no other option. So when I was thinking about a video for that, my friend Dexter Navy, who shot the video, who's from from London, I told him about this and we put it together. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I thought it would be bigger, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, it could have been bigger. Like, I did because from my experience, the songs I like the least are the biggest. Your most simple songs, usually are the biggest. And I like very complex stuff, I like sophisticated stuff. So for the most part, but it's a fun song. It's a fun song. It's a word I came up with. It's like exotic, but psychedelic. Exotigas isn't an album. Exotigas is something that I wanted to put out in between making my album. And for me, I was in a very creative point where I was testing a lot of new things, especially with the Latin sounds, in my own way. So I wanted to just put that out there because I wanted to know what people thought of it. Gazi is what I represent. Gazi is what I represent, yeah. So everything that I do has Gazi in it, which is not just me, it's my people, it's what we stand for. So I always make sure Gazi is, because I'm not alone, I'm part of Gazi. It is like an energy. Gazi is an energy that's definitely gave birth to A.CHAL, so. Naturally, at first I wasn't sure about it, but my brother Steve, he said just do it, keep doing it, and I did it. Love and Hennessy was the first one, and it worked. So, I think it's just a way for me to talk to. I think girls like it. That's why I do it. I've never lied on a song.
That's not what I meant.
No, like there's nothing I ever spoke about that is not true.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's always something you're really thinking about.
Yeah, for me, when I make my music, like, it's more so therapy. Like, even if I wasn't a artist, like A.CHAL, I would still probably do it just to, like, instead of going to see a psychologist, I go to the studio.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah.
So you're your own therapist.
Yeah. My engineer is actually my therapist. Shout out my boy Cody. Cody is my therapist. I go in there and I talk to him what I'm going through. In the beginning, like my first two projects, it was a lot about me trying to become like a man, me trying to accept responsibilities, me trying to make it in LA, me trying to make it as a musician, which is not easy to do. And then once I made that happen, I had the luxury of enjoying myself a bit,
Okay.
So that came with its own set of territories,
Okay.
And I think the last year and a half, 2 years, I learned a lot about myself from that sense. I mean, I'm very critical, like about life. I'm critical about my music. I'm critical about art in general. So yeah, like for me to say that I don't doubt myself or my music sometimes would be a lie. It's just part of my creative process. I love it and I hate it. I love it and I hate it. But I don't, at the end, it's always good. I can make music when I'm happy. I can make music when I'm in pain. But I think I like I think my best music comes when I know what I want to say.